Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel where I share my passion for budgeting as well as how I manage to balance both being a mom of a 1-year-old son and balancing a full-time job as a middle school math teacher. Today I'm coming at you with another budgeting video where I talk about the difference between the debt snowball and the debt avalanche way of paying off debt and which method or methods we use in order to tackle our debt. Alright, let's get to it. So the first method that we used when paying off our $132,000 of debt is the debt avalanche method. This is where you take your highest loan or your highest interest rate, most of the time the interest rate, and start paying off your debt using your highest interest rate going to your next one and your next one. Now, many financial advisors don't actually recommend the debt avalanche method. For us, my husband and I, it was the most logical way that we could do it. For us, we wanted to get rid of like the 10% loan first, just because that was such a high percentage for our student loans, and then work our way that way. And in the long run, it actually ended up benefiting us. We paid the 10% off loan, we paid a 9% off loan, and then 1.7, and now we're actually down to a 6% loan. We're planning on paying off all of my private loans using this method. When my husband and I were thinking about which way we wanted to pay it off, which I'll talk about the debt snowball in a minute, the debt avalanche made the most sense to us just because we had such high interest rates, and us both having a math background, we knew that we would save more money if we paid off those faster. One of the reasons why it's not recommended is because it does sometimes take a long time to pay off those loans. For example, our highest interest rate, that loan started at $22,000. So we had to chip away at that for a very long time before we could see any progress. Although that was such a large number, many people often get unmotivated to pay it off. However, my husband and I just kept chipping away and taking that idea of using his check to live off of and my paycheck to pay off debt. Now, the other way is the debt snowball. The debt snowball is a very popular way to pay off debt, where you take your smallest amount, pay that off, and then use what you would pay for your next one. So for example, if I paid off a $2,000 loan, and let's say my monthly payoff was $35, I would then take that $35 plus whatever I was putting extra towards that loan and put it to the next smallest amount, and keep doing that until you have a giant snowball in order to tackle your largest amount. The debt snowball is a great way for someone who needs motivation as they go in their debt-free journey in order to keep going. For us, it wasn't a great way to start. However, once we're done with our private loans, we're gonna swap to this debt snowball when doing our federal loans, especially since our federal loans, their interest rates are very close together. They're all within 2 to 3%. So we're gonna use the debt snowball in order to gain momentum and finish off tackling our debt. Now, it's often wise to just choose one method. However, for us, it seems most wise to choose both methods. And this just kind of shows that personal finance, which paying off your loans is personal finance, is personal. You can do what you want. It is up to you to choose what route you would prefer to use to pay off your debt. So the remaining $40,000 we're going to use the debt snowball in order to tackle, and because of this, we should be debt-free by 2024. So I know this video was short, but I just wanted to share how we plan to pay back the rest of our debt, whether we're using debt avalanche or debt snowball, give you guys a quick tutorial on the two, and tell you that you can do both. It's up to you. Personal finance is personal. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.